Hey guys, in our last video, we spoke about the general importance of having proper insurance coverage. And in this video, we'll be speaking about life insurance and why you should consider getting some. Life insurance is an essential insurance policy that you absolutely need if you have people depending on you. Now, I've been getting a lot of questions and I'd like to answer some that you may have or that other people surely have as well. Now, the first one being, what is life insurance and what are the different types of life insurance? A life insurance policy is a contract between you and the insurance carrier. They will pay you a lump sum amount of money after you pass away. So if you're insured under the policy and you pass away, your beneficiaries that you can select, it could be your wife, your husband, or your children, they will receive a lump sum amount of money that they can use to cover debt. Now, the different types of life insurance, you have term life insurance that is set on a certain amount of years. So for example, 5, 10, or 20 years of insurance, or permanent life insurance that'll last for your lifetime that you can pay up in a certain amount of years, or you pay for the rest of your life. I've also gotten a question, is it necessary to get my own life insurance policy if I get life insurance through work? Now the answer is yes and no. Everyone is different, every situation is different. So if you have insurance with work, which is group insurance, well, you need to take into consideration how much they're deducting from your pay, and also, do I plan on staying at this job for the rest of my life? As soon as you leave your job, well, you're no longer in that group insurance plan, so you don't have insurance. So that's something to take into consideration as well. What are the benefits of life insurance? Now, you need to understand that every person is different, every situation is different. Now, if I have a wife and children, they depend on me to bring them income. If I pass away, well, they're gonna be without me. They're gonna have debts to cover without me, the mortgage, the car payments, education, grocery bills. So that money that they will receive after I pass away, they can use to survive. They can use to get out of a financial struggle that they would have been without that life insurance. And the question that I get very often is, how much does life insurance cost? Now, as I said, everyone is different. Every situation is different. See, the way it works is that we need to look at your financial status, your income, your dependents, your expenses. Everything is taken into consideration. So it's not easy to throw out a price just like that and tell you for $100,000 it'll cost you X amount of money. But I can give you guys a couple of examples. One of my clients is a 30-year-old male with a wife and a very young child, and he got $500,000 life insurance, and I was able to get him that policy for about $65 a month. Another one being a 31-year-old male, no dependents, in a bit worse shape health-wise. It's costing about $80 a month for $750,000. So it really depends. For myself, I have $1 million life insurance coverage that's costing me $70 a month. So it really depends. I've also been getting this question often. Should I get life insurance right now? And the answer is often yes. The younger you get life insurance, the cheaper it is for you. Now I'll use myself as an example. My $70 plan for $1 million life insurance coverage, I will be paying that amount every month for the duration of my term. Now imagine if I would have gotten it at 45 years old instead of 20 years old when I got it. It might have cost me $450 a month, for example, that I would have kept paying every month for that insurance plan. The price change is crazy. It's very beneficial to get it younger. It always ends up cheaper. And you guys also need to keep in mind the fact that if you have dependents, if you have a young family or a wife, well, without you, they're going to be in trouble financially. So it's crucial that you get that life insurance. So I'm David Vafi, and remember, I'm always here if you guys have any questions or need any help with anything. So if you guys have any other questions at all, or even if it's just for me to look over your file and give you a quick quote on something so you get a better idea of things, be sure to fill out my submission form and I'll get back to you within the next 48 hours. Thanks.